So let us start with the introduction. The population increase of human population, the rapid increase of human population is putting an incredible strain in our environment. In particular, population density plays the most important role in shaping the socio-economic environment. The impact of so many humans on the environment takes two major forms. What they are? Let us see. Consumption of resources such as land, food, water, air, fossil fuels, and minerals. Next, waste product as result of consumption such as air and water pollutants, toxic materials, and greenhouse gases. Before studying the world population statistics or the regarding the population, minimum some points you have to be understood. What is the meaning of those uh, names? That is demographics, population. What is meant by demographic? What is meant by population? Population explosion means at least you should know. That is demographics. Demographics is nothing but statistical data relating to the population and particular groups within it. Next one, population. Population means all the inhabitants of particular place. Next one, population explosion. A sudden large increase in the size of the population. It is known as population explosion. So, next is world population statistics. So, what it means? The world population is the total number of humans currently living and was estimated to have reached 7.6 billion people as of May 2018. Next one, as of May 2018. The highest population growth rates, that is global population increase above 1.8% per year, occurred between 1955 and 1975, peaking to 2.6% between 1965 and 1970. So, the growth rate has declined, means ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, to 1.18% between 2010 to 10 and 2015 and is projected to decline further in the course of 21st century. So, ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೀಗೇನೆ ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಟ್. ದ ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ US Census Bureau both give different estimates. Both are different. According to the United Nations, the world population reached 7 billion in the late 2011, while the USCB asserted that this occurred in March 2012. The UN, means United Nations, issued multiple projections of further world population. So, based on the different assumptions. Next, we have to study, that is World Population Day. In the MCQ, it is oftenly asked. World Population Day is an annual event observed on July 11th every year, which seeks to raise awareness of global population issues. The event was estimated and established by the Governing Council of United Nations Development Program in 1989. Next is global population mix. It is the word that we have to study in population explosion or the word population statistics. What is this? As of 2012, the global sex ratio is approximately 1.01 males to 1 female it is. The ratio we have to study here. The greater number of the men is possibly due to the significant sex imbalance evident in the human and Chinese populations. Approximately 2.63% of the global population is aged under 15, while 65.9% is aged 15 to 64 and 7.9% is aged 65 or over. The median age of the world's population was estimated to be 29.7 years in 2014 and is expected to rise to 37.9 years by 2050. Next is population in India. Population in India. The population of India represents 17.99% percent of the world's total population, which means that 1 person in every 6 people on the planet is the resident of India it is. The country as a whole has a population density of 412 people per square kilometer. It is exactly estimated, which I am just giving the information, which ranks 31st in the world. In the Mumbai, the population density is 21,000 people per square kilometer. There are 29 states in India. The population ranges massive in size. The largest is Uttar Pradesh, holds almost 200 million people. The smallest is Sikkim, just over half a million. So, top populated cities we have to see now. What the actual rate it is. See now. Mumbai, it is the top. Its place is at first place. Population is around 1.1 crore 26 lakhs 91,836. And the second is Delhi, 1 lakh 9,000 1 crore 9,027 986, that is 1 crore 9 lakhs 27,986 it is. Next one is Bangalore, that is 51 lakhs 4,047, but now it increased to 1 lakh 50,000 it is. Next one, that is Kolkata, 46 lakhs 31,392. Chennai, 43 lakhs 28,063. India's largest state is Uttar Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, which the population of 1 crore 99 lakhs 58,152. In the year 2011, now it is still more, is larger than the most countries in the world. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ರು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದು ಉತ್ತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, if it were a country in its own right, it would be the fifth largest in the world. ಅದನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತಂತ. ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅದರದ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಚೈನಾ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ and United States and Indonesia. The two other Indian states are home to more than 100 million people. That is Maharashtra 112.4 million and Bihar 1.3.8 million. Next, the smallest state in India is Sikkim, that is 607.688. Next one. Next comes to India demographics. We have to see what it is. Data on ethnicity is not collected by the Indian Census, although the CIA World Fact Book estimates the population is 72%, Indo-Aryan 25%, Dravidian 3%, Mongoloid and other. Hinduism is the most common religion in India. According for the about 80% of the population, Islam is the second largest religion at 13% of the population. First Hindu ide, second Islam. The other major religious groups in India are Hindu ಮತ್ತು Islam ಅಲ್ದನ ಇನ್ನೂ ರಿಲಿಜನ್ಸ್ ಇವೆ. ಸಿ Christian, that is 2.3%, Sikhs 1.9%, Buddhist, that is 0.8%, and Jains, that is 0.4%. People who claimed no religion are officially recorded under other by Census. So, while the number of Indians living in the urban areas has increased over the last 2 decades. Next, we have to study in that men and women population also they mentioned in rural areas how it is. The people still live in rural areas. In 2011, India had a literacy rate of 74%. Literacy rate ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅವರು. That is 74% is to 82%. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ 74 ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ 82 ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಿ ನಾವು. 82% for men and 65% for women. Women ಅದು 65 ಇದೆ, menದು 82 ಇದೆ. The literacy rate varies widely by state. Bihar is the least literate with a rate of 63.82%. Next comes causes of overpopulation. Overpopulation ಇಷ್ಟು ಯಾಕಾಗಿದೆ? What are the reasons? ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. We have to see one by one. Poverty. Poverty is believed to be the leading cause of overpopulation. A lack of educational resources. Education ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಪವರ್ಟಿ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ coupled with the high death rates leading to higher birth rates. ಸಾವುನು ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ, ಹುಟ್ಟುನು ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ. Results in impoverished areas seeing large booms in population. ಇದು in birth rate to death rate ಹಂಗೆ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So it's booming the population. Next one is poor contraceptive use. It is very important. If they don't use the contraceptive properly, the population will explode ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Though the availability of a contraceptive is widespread, full worldwide ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಸೆಪ್ಟಿವ್. In developed countries, poor planning on both partners, men as well as women, ಅವರಿಬ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಇರ್ತಾರ, ರೀಸನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಸೆಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಪಿಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಟು ದ ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. Statistics have shown that in a Great Britain, 76% of women aged between 16 and 49 used at least one form of contraceptive, leaving a quarter open to the unexpected pregnancy. ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಂತೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಸೆಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಪಿಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ ರೇಟ್ನು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. It is one of the cause of overpopulation which I am just explaining. Next one is child labor. Child labor ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? As that distressing as it may to hear, child labor is still used extensively in many parts of the world. ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಕಡೆನೂ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಲೇಬರ್ನ ಇನ್ನೂ ತನೂ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಏನು ಪಾಪ ಸಣ್ಣ ಇರ್ತಾರ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, UNICEF estimates that approximately 150 million children are currently working. UNICEF ಆಗಲೇ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, 150 millions of children are working as a child labor, primarily in the countries that have few child labor laws. ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಲೇಬರ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಇವೆ, ಅಂತಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಲೇಬರ್ನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೋತಾರೆ.